I know I said I would promote it, but I didn't. I have my headset plugged in. You can. Please. Beloved divine ancestors, high call. Please block and blind anything sent spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally towards us, universe. We ask the spirit of truth to bring us the highest vibrational messages to help raise the vibrations of the collective or any situation going on. Thank you. All right. All right. So I'm gonna and then maybe a message is about making it happen. Stop trying so hard or not achieving the desire. We can take positive action to help things happen. We can do our part, but many of us do much more than our part. We overstep the boundaries from caring and doing our part into controlling, caretaking, or coercing. Controlling is self defeating, it doesn't work. By overextending ourselves to make something happen, we may actually be stopping it from happening. Do your part in relaxed, peaceful harmony. Then let it go. Just let it go. Force yourself to let it go if necessary. Act as if. Put as much energy into letting go as you have into trying to control. You'll get much better results. It may not happen. It may not happen the way you wanted it to and hoped it would. But our controlling wouldn't have made it happen either. Learn to let things happen because that's what they'll do anyway. And while we're waiting to see what happens, we'll be happier, and so will those around us. Wow. The affirmation says, today, I will stop trying to force things to happen. Instead, I will allow things to happen naturally. If I catch myself trying to force events or control people, I will stop and figure out a way to detach. Mm. Lovingly detach. Wow. What a powerful message for today. Reminding us all stop trying so hard to make things happen. And by us trying to make things happen, that's just us trying to control everything. So, what a great message for today. But I do see I got a question. So, let me go ahead and start doing the readings. All right. From hello. Messages for my life partner. I don't know them. I just want to see. All right. Gotcha. We'll start off with the Oracle angel message and see what the angels have to say about your life partner, the person hello is meant to be with one day. What can you tell us about hello's potential life partner? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Most High Mother and Father, Divine Spirit Team, hello's Divine Spirit Team. What can you tell us about her life partner? What does she need to know? Okay. Let me clarify the cards real quick. and then I'll read them to you. Okay, so the first card we got from the angels is the walking away card. Hello. It means letting go and moving on. This card shows someone walking away from existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her and is walking away into a misty, unknown future. This card upright reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you're finished with, perhaps a career, a goal, a relationship, or a long term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you're now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to let it go and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it's in the inner or outer world, this card is telling you that you have the readiness and resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. So what I'm getting with that, hello, when it comes to what we're asking about your potential love life, in order to bring that in, I feel like it's saying that you would need to walk away and let go of maybe like that negative self-talk we might have. I mean, we all struggle with that, or false beliefs of maybe being unworthy of it. Because when on the bottom of the deck, we have the thanking woman, which usually it can represent telling you to be on the lookout for, a potential like older woman mentor. Okay, yeah, see, yeah, you're hard on yourself. I would say, or it's kind of saying the same thing, to look at how you think about yourself. So that's exactly what this is saying here, because when I clarified it, I got the hangman, which is, release, letting go, self sacrifice. And then get a unique perspective. In the original tarot, it's the guy upside down, literally just surrendering. Um, and then we got the emperor card, which is a really good card, and it came out upright. So that's control, authority, structure, and that's your emperor. You know what I mean? Like that could be the one coming in. So once you let go of these, self-limiting beliefs and being hard on yourself, I think that's when you're going to attract this person into your life. Um, and I have a details deck. Like, let's see if um, it can clarify, tell us anything more about this situation, or potentially about the person coming in. So let's get some details on hello situation. Divine Spirit team. Which cards would best help her right now? Whoa. One more. Okay. All right. So we got 3 cards. First one that came out was the music card. So party, music event, performing, DJ. I don't know if you do things like this, but this could potentially be maybe where you meet them, which, I mean, that would be a normal place. Yeah, you love music. So maybe they do too. But then we got the boss, making boss move cards, hustle, being recognized entrepreneur. So this could be maybe what this your future life partner is. Maybe they are an entrepreneur. Um, or this is something, that you are doing, and maybe, by letting go of some of your self critic uh talk talking and beliefs, you'll be able to make some boss moves when it comes to moving towards your emperor. And then we got the depression card. So I would say, I mean, this would kind of clarify getting that unique perspective of how you talk to yourself really does can make you feel depressed. And when you're in these lower like vibrations, harder to kind of attract in that loving partner, or that life partner. So I think that's what your spirit team kind of wanted you to get out of this. Um, Definitely, like even journal about it. Just write down maybe some of the things that you say that are hard on yourself, and then just draw a line and write in a column right next to it. Something you could say that would replace that. Like instead of I feel stuck where I'm at, like say that's one thing. I'm stuck where I'm at. I can't go, I can't move. Stuck in this situation. Instead of that, write I am flowing in my divine purpose. And then when you catch yourself with that thought, say, I'm not stuck. I am flowing in my divine purpose. And just, I used to write about my feelings, but stop. Yep. That's something, I don't know. I feel like that's the message I'm meant to give a lot to people because it's something that I had to go on. Like, I journal so much, and it was so hard to, like I said, just like you, I used to do it and then I would stop. It's like everything in the world would try to make me stop doing it. And so finally, when I got disciplined about it, like call it my rising ritual. Wake up every day, do some breath work, a little bit of yoga, and then I do this plant medicine hape. It goes in your nose. It's a natural tobacco, and then I do my journaling and write my intention for the day. I write my affirmations, and I also write one thing I love about myself, one thing I forgive myself for, um, and then again your intentions for today. And if you can, how you spend that first hour of your day really will set the tone for the rest of your day. And so if you're sitting there writing out your affirmations, I am worthy of love. This is the type of person I want to call in, write a journal about that. Um, my life has been busy, a lot is happening, so I stopped. Yep. Yeah, I know. It's just, girl, I think it's like that with all of us. It's just how it works. And um, creating that discipline, though, even if it's only you only have 10, you can make 10 minutes in the morning to just do a little bit of journaling, write your intention. That would probably help a lot. See any other questions? Did I miss anyone? There you go. But a few days ago, I did write how I felt and then felt less stressed out. Yep. Because you're getting it out of you. Our thoughts and especially our emotions, our energy and motion, um, they become trapped in our body if we literally don't get the emotions out. Or, like a lot of times through traumatizing events, if the event's so traumatic, our bodies might be like, oof, I don't want to feel that. And they literally store it inside your body somewhere, and that causes disease and all these things. And then it can cause it to come out later in other ways that you didn't intend. So that's why journaling and getting it out is so important and healthy, and it's really a good way to process our emotions that none of us are taught, that we should all be taught in school. But yeah, anything else, Miss Hello, or anyone else out there? Let's see. Maybe I can I'll pull you a. Oh, Ari. Hey, hey, hey. I remember you from last time. All right, hello. I freeze at times when I'm stressed. Then I get angry at myself because I didn't react. Oh, you freeze. Okay, so yeah, everyone's different. Fight or flight. I'm the fighter. But yeah, the freezing, like that's a normal um reaction. So, yeah, don't be hard on yourself or store that anger. It's normal to feel it, but I think kind of like answering your own questions, like definitely write about it. Um, but that's kind of good though that you didn't react because a lot of people, you should really be proud of yourself for that, honestly, because a lot of people's problem is the opposite. like like mine is for sure. I react. I overreact, or I used to overreact. So really, freezing is kind of a little bit healthier. So definitely don't be hard on yourself. Um, you got this. All right, Ari, here we go. How can I convince my mom to let me give that guy that wants to hang out with me a chance? Me and the guy plan to have something casual at least right now. She probably won't like the fact that the guy is 6 years older than me. He's 26 and I'm 20. I do want to hang out with him. Okay, okay, yeah. Let's see what the cards can say. What what you can tell mom, because I feel you on this situation because I am 33 and had to go through this with my mom. Like, especially you're 20, you're still so young. So she's still looking at you like you're her baby and she doesn't want to let you go. Like, me and my mom will get into it. I was rough when I was younger. Um, I made it hard for her. I did. He's a Taurus and my mom is Taurus. Oh Lord. Yeah. That's too hard headed. People, my best friend was a Taurus. Oh my gosh. I can imagine that. So yeah, let's see what the cards say. What would be the best advice? Angels. We'll get an angel card first for Miss Ari. And let me go ahead and clear the deck and disconnect from Miss Hello's energy. Thank you, Divine Spirit Team, for the messages. Clear the energy for the next reading. And please bring us in the Spirit of Truth messages that help raise the vibrations of this situation. We're all involved. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. Let's rock this deck here for Miss Ari. Best thing she could tell her mom. Okay. We got the all tied up card. So let's read it. This card, let me show you it too. Shows a girl all tied up, and it says lack of motion or sense of personal freedom, which couldn't be any more fitting for this situation. Because that's basically how your mom's making you feel, like you're having that lack of personal freedom and choice to see whoever you want. You know what I mean? You're over 18. So it says this card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrist, body, and arms. Receiving this card upright represents a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward. Or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional angst or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self imposed jail any longer. And the affirmation says, I let go of stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. My life is opening up and I am free to choose my reality. That's a good affirmation from you, for you right there. I let go of stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. My life is opening up and I'm free to choose my reality. So let's see. So, wow, that's so cool. The all tied up card is 23. And then on the bottom of the deck was adjacent possibilities 24. So that's literally the next page in the book, too. So this is many unconsidered options. I feel like the all tied up one was kind of for you, like saying, like, yes, this is the oppressive situation. And this adjacent possibilities card, what I'm about to read is going to be more of what you would want to tell your mom. There's many unconsidered options, and we're going to clarify both of these. So sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet every moment gives you the option to open to a different door and take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decisions. Unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and vacillation about which course to take, the adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options. It's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered to motivate to make the decisions that bring happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of your goals, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, or an entirely different direction that would be more suited to you. Be cautious, be different action now. So, I mean, right there, you could tell her, Mom, there's many unconsidered options. And the decision that I want you to make will bring me happiness, strength, and forward motion in our life. And as me, as your daughter, you've raised me right, Mom. Trust me to make the right decision. That, like, if this person that I'm seeing is going to bring me happiness, trust that I know if this person makes me happy or not. And trust that if you raise me right, I will know if this person's she hasn't considered your perspective, you know. But let me clarify. Let's clarify with the tarot. The, let's see. Okay, let's do. Okay. So we do. Okay, hold on. Let me get one of these first. All right. Okay. Okay. Here we go. And if you want, I can even like pull a card for the guy to see what energy maybe he's in. But let's see. So clarifying this unconsidered options, your mom, the perspective she hasn't even maybe thought about you. It's because of her conditioning. I mean, usually the older generation is conditioned to think one way. She might think, oh, because of your age, like you said, the age difference, which really, I mean, he's still 26, then you're only 20, like that really is okay. And again, we got the possibilities card. So that's confirming, there is different possibilities that she's not looking at, different avenues. So maybe that's what you can bring up, the existence of the different possibilities, and the fact that you're able to trust your own instinct. And let's see what it says on the back here. It says, yes, this is a good idea. You should expand on this. Write things down and set your expectations to figure out the logistics. So you can't even make that up. It's telling you to write it down. So maybe write down some of the things and points that you want to tell her. So when she gets off work, you can just have a little index card or something, or a piece of paper you want to bring up of why you should be able to, see this guy. He doesn't want anything serious. He wants to know me more. Okay, yeah. So let's maybe just pull a card. Oh, but I wanted to tell you we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. So a turning point, cycle, change of fate, good fortune though. So that that's a to me that's a good sign that the conversation you have with her probably will go well and in your favor. But let's see. Let's pull a card for Ari's person on her mind's overall energy. Where is he at? And is it good for Ari to. Okay. So, well, yeah, he might be. We have the Strength reverse and the Eight of Cups reverse, which would be he could be, having some insecurities. I know a lot of people struggle with that. I have almost everyone I know just struggles with insecurities. How can we not? Um, and I got the Eight of Cups reverse, which is avoidance, fear of change, fear of loss, stuck in limbo. So that would make sense why he doesn't want anything serious right now, which, um, yeah, it seems like he just, that's a good thing. That means he's aware enough of where he's at, where he's not looking for something serious, and just getting to know you. And there's nothing wrong with that because you're still 20 years old too. You got to go out there and date. Don't commit to this guy, but date to find out what you want and what you don't want. So, I mean, it sounds like maybe you and him maybe in the same place. Um, but on the bottom of the deck, I do have the Seven of Swords. I want to show you this. I would like to give you like a fairy tale reading, but I mean, the cards are always speaking. That's deception, trickery, and the bottom of the deck is usually the overall energy influencing it. So there might be some type of deception or trickery going on in his life, or this is, your spirit guides kind of telling you like be on the lookout. Yeah, I do want something serious, but I don't mind not starting serious right away. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. You really don't want to give too much of yourself to someone until you get to know them. Because, girl, I've been with some people. They had their true colors for like over a year. It took a while for it to even come out, and I regretted giving myself all to this person, and really filling it out. So that the best advice I could give you, definitely that's what you want to do. Just start out slow and get to know them. Ask them all the serious questions. Like make sure y'all's ideas of parenting, wanting kids, and things like that align. Especially if you're sexually active, you want to make sure. But let's see what card I got here. Beyond the illusion. So I would say that, well, actually, let me read you the affirmation. It says, "My life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited, powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now." I would say that your angels and guides are telling you just to make sure that you are looking beyond any illusions. Um, and know that, I mean, your options are unlimited, unlimited. So, you know, even if things don't go out with this guy, work with this guy, you're just finding out what you want and don't want. And that's, I mean, really, that's, it can be hard, but that's kind of make it fun. Like, you're not married, you're young. Uh, let's see. Any advice? Any other cards that they want to give Miss Irie? Okay, here we go. I got another comment. Maybe no birth control. No one kids just yet. Not until 24. Protection though. Yeah. I would recommend the birth control too, for sure. Even, I mean, I know you've heard it before. So I just wish I could have a serious relationship around me. Yes. Okay. And that's probably why you came for this reading today, and why we even kind of are having this conversation, because just make sure to not, that's why that beyond illusion card came out, to look beyond that illusion of wanting to be in a serious relationship so bad. I know it's hard to hear sometimes that, but that you look past some of the red flags in people just because you want to be in a situation and want someone so bad. Um, I've been there, and I wish I had someone telling me that. I had on the biggest rose-colored glasses I think anyone could. Uh, I want to get married at a young age. Most of my friends have boyfriends are committed to them. Yeah, I know, girl. I know. I know. I've been exactly where you are. Especially when you're seeing all your friends getting married and stuff. But just give it a little time. I promise you, all them people, all your friends that are all happy and stuff, like most of them, like the ones who, like when I was your age, like a lot of them aren't even together now and stuff. Like it's all just kind of illusions, and that's why that card came out. Look beyond that illusion. Don't settle for sure. Just date. Just, you know what I mean? Settle and only commit to that one that um you really feel like you can trust, and you know that you're not just, you know, settling just because you want someone. I don't want to force them though. I may have came off a little forceful at some point, but God, sure, I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. Yeah, yeah. Just keep being open and honest with him. Really, that's the best thing that you can do. So by apologizing and saying that, like, I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm really feeling you, so you know that. But I'm sorry if I came off strong. So yeah, that was good. I mean, did he say that, or like, what was his reaction? Let's see. Did I miss any other messages I need to know? Okay, I did miss one from Hello. Are you still in here, Miss Hello? He forgave me. Oh, yeah, that's good. Let's see. I can pull a card and let's see what will be the potential outcome, the most likely outcome between you guys. He's a really sweet guy, but has gotten hurt in the past and has a couple of bad relationships. He was depressed for a while because of it. Yep, that that's what that's exactly what came out in the cards. Um, and unfortunately, yeah, the past relationships, when people are with toxic people, it takes them a while to heal. So depending on how long ago his relationships are, I would definitely give him some time to heal from that. Yes, yes, that's what it is. No, for real. They are. They yeah. Someone cheats on them, and then they get so hurt by it where they just turn into like the biggest liars and cheaters in the world and just wild out and go do whatever they want because someone hurt them. I know people like that, and I've seen that, or just have commitment issues. Yep. And usually that's from like childhood trauma and their mother and father not being there for them. So they play that role out on you, and I want to trust to see for me. Okay, so I'm gonna ask my spiritual love tarot, what will be the most likely outcome between Ari and the one on her mind and love. Which card for Ari and the one on her mind would best describe the outcome? Her and the person in love. Okay, so we got the Chariot card and the Tower card. Chariot came out first, which means, oh, sorry, action. So that means movement. The Chariot, like a horse chariot racing. Like so, it's gonna be quick action, ambitious. Like basically, this is your energy. And then we have a Tower, a divine intervention, a sudden change. So that Tower moments can be good or bad. So just any type of which you with having that Wheel of Fortune card, I would say it would probably be a good change of fate. Um, but something that will cause communication and movement with the Eight of Wands on the bottom. So let's see. Let's clarify that maybe with the details deck. Let's get a little more clarity. Under that, we have the Seven of Wands, which is right before the Eight of Wands, which is, protection, a defense mechanism. So perhaps it's something that could make you defensive. But let me clarify with this other deck. What's this? Travel, communication, movement, divine intervention, Tower card, manager. Okay, adventure with a single man. Hold on. Okay. Let's get one more. Okay. Fall. Okay. So with my details deck, the first thing that came out was the manager card and then adventure with a single man. So I would say this Tower moment is going to be, it says a vacation, adventurous person, zip lining outdoor. So I think y'all might be traveling and all this movement to go on an adventure. Um, and we have manager and anger, and the gem card came out next. So um, you might have to, I don't know if you have any type of anger, come up, or this could be something that comes up, but you might have to manage your anger or something. Yeah, I don't know why anger came out either, but the only thing is the gym card after that, which is like a stress reliever. So I don't know, something might make you angry where you start working out and going to the gym to relieve that stress, which is a good thing too. So, like, if that's the Tower moment, something makes you angry to where you have to manage your stress and go work out, and that's how God and your soul signed up to get you to do this. Like, that might be it, and that might be the good Tower moment. Um, and then on the bottom of the deck was fall, so Halloween. This might all happen by Halloween, perhaps. Let me know, Ari, because I know you're subscribed on here, and I'm gonna be coming on. Like I said, eventually I'm gonna get to a schedule set time. But yeah, and you know what? It might be you might have to be angry with your mom. That might be the moment if she doesn't agree with you in the situation with your mom. Hopefully that's not it. But I mean, if that's what it takes to get you in the gym, and if that's part of your, your purpose, sometimes we set things up to work out that way in our lives, you know. I hope that's not either. I could be pissed with my mom. Yeah, I hope that's not it either. Um, let me know, because I mean earlier was the Wheel of Fortune. Let me see. What's this anger? Clarify the anger. Which one of these would help me understand? Okay. So we got graduation card and the lonely card. So with the I'm kind of greeting from that, graduate and accomplish a goal. That might be the situation with your mom. Like um she might want you or still try to tell you that she wants you to not maybe be with this guy. But that's not what I want for you either. Let's see. Can we get one more for the lonely and graduation? Okay, look, again, we got vacation, visiting, residing, relocating, vacation home. So with the adventure card, I mean, let's see. These are the kind of the readings that I liked because I want to figure this out. Let me pull a different card. You you gotta be kidding me. It's the same cards coming out, girl. I got the Beyond Illusion card again. My life expands to boundless horizons with unlimited powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now. And then the clinging to the past card again. So which is loss, regret, break from dependency. Again, I think this is talking about your mom. So, and then this card again, conditioning. It says, yes, this is a good idea. Write things down, set your expectations to figure out the logistics. So, I guess it's still telling you to write things down, have the conversation with your mom. And I really, truly hope it goes in your favor. That's what I was going to do. Let me pull an angel card on that. Oh, I also have another awesome deck. Where's it at? Just keep coming out like it's probably what it is. And let's see. Let's clarify. I'm gonna get the angel to sum it up because I like reading out the book. It can say it better than me sometimes. Okay. We got the patience and the contract card. So, with Temple Path under at, and always look at this is your spirit team all around you, guiding you. And look at this beautiful angel, basic telling you to have patience when it comes to this contract. Um, but let's read it. 16. Peaceful presence. Let go of desperation. This card shows a beautiful angel holding a clock in the stillness of winter. Her quiet, peaceful energy is telling you that it's time to release the old urgency and to look at things with a much clearer perspective. When this card is upright, it's telling you to relax and let go of the single minded desperation that's been driving you. Don't try to force your will on only one option. When you think there's only one solution to satisfy your need or to make you happy, you are blocking many other potential solutions from coming your way. Let go of the anxiety and be flexible. Be patient, open, and creative. Choose to be peaceful in the present. The universe has more options that you may be aware of. Quiet, or more options than you may be aware of. Quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come through. Which is so cool. Like, it's kind of everything um, what we were saying. So be open when you have this conversation with her. And I think maybe with this anger card, If it doesn't start to go your way and you start to get angry with it, remember this reading and be like, okay, don't let my anger disrupt the goal right now of trying to find a solution for this situation, between you and your mother and these options. But I think this card is telling you, saying, let go of the desperation and maybe just this one guy, this one option. Maybe the universe does have many other options for you. And if your mom really puts up like a strong um, block of you against this, one thing I can tell you, my mom has almost been right every single time about every guy I dated. And I never wanted to believe it. And I never did. And just like you probably won't, Ari. And you don't want to, especially when you're young. Um, that yeah, moms usually know best. I'm not gonna lie. I have a son too. He's 11. And I'm gonna be going through all this with him, and you know, as a mom, you want what's best for your kid, but a lot of times moms can see things we can't. So if she really just gives you so much stop and tries to stop you from being with this, like kind of just maybe just go with the flow and just trust that that's God maybe protecting you. Maybe this rejection's for your protection. And this guy has a lot that he needs to work through, and he could maybe potentially end up hurting you. And maybe by her stopping this now, it could be protecting you. So don't fight it if that's the tower moment. Um, and like with this beach and the adventure, like, and the single man, like, you have adventure, vacation, men, dates, coming up in your life, even if it's not with this guy. So I think that's what they want you to know. Don't put your eggs in one basket. Sorry, I should probably explore and not put it. Yep. That's exactly what I just said. I love that. How to do one thing so we're I'm sure I'd rather learn on my own. Yep. Yeah, that's how we all learn. No one can tell you. I mean, you can get these readings like this, and like you said, that's good. You'll try to remember it later. And then if when you start to get angry in that moment, just pause. Especially if you want to like say something mean, just pause and breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold it for 4 seconds. Let it out for four. Do that a few times, then respond. So you're not just reacting out of anger. You kind of can, when you focus on your breathing. That's why a lot of people who are stressed like go smoke cigarettes, because literally it's like doing breath work. They're regulating their breathing, and it literally changes your state. So that's why it helps. But you don't have to have a cigarette. You could just act like you're smoking one, and it'll help just the same. You're welcome, Ari. I'm so glad you show back up. It's so cool, and you're like my first returning person on this. Um, I appreciate you being here and letting me connect and try to help you out. And let me know. I'll be coming back on. Like I said, I'm still working on a set time, trying to get my life all in order of coming back on. But yeah, I kind of want to know, curious how it goes. So if you see me again, let me know. I want to see kind of how accurate the reading was, and it'll help me kind of understand better too. So thank you. Is there anyone else who have any questions? So I guess we'll go ahead and disconnect from Miss Ari's energy. I send all your energy back, Miss Ari, purified upon return with love. And I wish you the very best with your conversation with mom. And may y'all both come out closer on the other side of this. All right, call back all my energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Purified upon return, most high motherfucker. Hey, All right, sorry about that, y'all. It's raining here in Texas. I know you can kind of see it running down the window, the background there. Does anyone want a reading? Do you have any questions? I know you do. So let the universe answer them for you. All right, clear my decks. All right, we got 0 viewers. Well, hand pan. I'll play some hand pan for you guys until I get some more questions. Again, these are free readings. But if you do feel called to donate, if that help my reading helps you at all, I do have Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal in the description. Oh, hello, you are still here. Let me see. Stay right there. All right, we'll stick with the Angels deck. All right, tapping back into Miss Hello's spirit team, divine, high integrity spirit team. Is there anything else that y'all would like her to know today, or does she need to know that will help her on this journey of life, help her raise the vibrations in her life, any situations that might be going on? Which card would best serve Miss Hello? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we got the Temple Path. I love this card. So that's literally your divine spirit team, the little lights helping you in the background, being your little guiding lights, guiding you through any indecision that you may have. I will read that to you, and then we will clarify what they want you to know about each card. So the Temple Path first is your spiritual purpose and support. So receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution. The winding path you're on leads to a blessed temple and a lovely garden, symbolizing the spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. This card upright is here to tell you that what you're going through now is all a part of your soul's process. You are on your karmic path and heading in the right direction. The choices you make now are important for the personal growth and life lessons. The lights around the temple represent the spirit world. Your family members and friends, angels and guides, all the loving spirit helpers who long to assist you, call upon them and be open to their wisdom and inspiration. This is a wonderful life expanding time. So keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in dramatic ways. And connecting with spirit and your higher self will have a wonderful influence on all that you experience. So your guides are wanting you to call all upon them, ask them for help in each of the specific situations. Like, be specific. Say, I need help doing this. Please show me the way, show me the actions that I need, the steps to take to get there. Please make it path clear. Thank you, spirit team. I love you. Call them in. And then we got the indecision card. Which is the number 8 card, and it says which choice to make. This card marks the presence of two or more possible choices in your life. It shows you anxiously looking at two roads, wondering which would be a better choice. Yet you are standing still, feeling confused by the up and down emotions of your present situation. You could spend days, months, or even years in this back and forth energy, all the while feeling your focus and your life force energy draining away. This indecision is creating a paralysis of will, one that can keep you stuck while you're waiting to be certain about the results of your choice. It's time to let go of the analysis and self doubt that have been keeping you stuck. Meditate on your options and see where your spirit guides you. Consider which direction resonates with you most, both in the process and in the goal. Follow your heart and make the honoring choice. And the affirmation says, I let go of fear and move forward with courage and trust. I have the power to direct my own destiny now and always. So, which what I'm getting with that, which was really cool when you're reading earlier, you said, yeah, I do that. I do that because I like doing a lot of things, not 100% what I want to do. Okay, so yeah, that's why you're getting this card. But earlier in your reading, I had used, for example, I was just like, if you're telling yourself like I'm stuck, instead write that down and say I'm flowing with the universe. That's literally what it said. The indecision is keeping you stuck and creating that paralysis of will. So it's asking you to let go of the analysis and that self doubt and self defeating thoughts that we were talking about earlier. But let's go ahead and get clarify the indecision card, and let's see like if they can give you any clarity or give us clarity what this is. Anything for the indecision card? We had two fly out. All right, and we have the hangman. Let me get the details. We got that earlier too, I believe. Clarify this indecision card. This hello. Mm, okay. Anything else? All right. Let's see. Anything else? Okay. All right, Miss Hello. So, for the indecision card, we got so first one was Ace of Cups reverse, which was being let down, some type of emotional loss, uh, block creativity or emptiness. The same message again. Yeah, I know. The same message again. It's so funny. They just when you get the same messages again, that's your spirit team emphasizing how important it is. So they're just kind of like trying to drill it in your head. um, but basically what this is saying is this indecision is causing you to and the feeling of being stuck is blocking your creativity. Um, and it might making you feel like some type of emotional loss, or the indecision could be in regards to some type of emotional loss. And I got the 3 of Pentacles reversed, which Pentacles has to do with your money. So reverse is like office politics, no teamwork, sloppy craftsmanship, group conflict, disorganized. So I don't know if maybe it has something to do with your work too, um, where this indecision is, because to clarify that, I got the 7 of Swords, which I think we got earlier too, which is that deception and trickery energy. So that's coming from somewhere. But then to clarify that, on my details deck, I got the weed card. So I don't know if you're a smoker. It doesn't necessarily have to mean weed. It just says suppressing addiction. Um, so it could be, or smoke, relaxing, smoking with people. It could be any type of addiction you might be going back and forth about, perhaps, quitting or something like that. So if you're a smoker, that's a big um, message from your spirit team that could kind of keep you suppressing. Um, but then we got the gossip card. So it says gossip, secrets coming out, confessions, exposure. So I don't know if maybe you're dealing with something in your life, like literally like some tea, but you thought of it. Okay. So yeah, they're telling you, yeah, don't, that's not the way to go. That's just gonna help keep suppressing you because you're stressed. Yeah. That's why, didn't we get the gym card earlier for you as the stress reliever? That's what they're calling you to do. So shoot, girl, that could be your indecision. You might be thinking like, how do I deal with this stress? Like, should I smoke? Your angels are telling you, ask for help. But they were saying go to the gym as a stress reliever, or even just taking a walk. That's um that is considered working out, and moving the energy, alchemizing it. That's really what you want to do. Like when you're stressed and all in your head, by walking, like you're literally moving that energy through your body and changing its form. And then therefore you're not feeling the stress and you change it into something else. You're giving that energy a purpose when you're moving it. But then we got the Christmas card and the house hunting card. So I don't know if perhaps you are looking to move or been thinking about it, but something along those lines might happen by Christmas. Because out of all the cards that come out, I mean, I would be interested to know if that's what is going on. Because with the Temple Path card, again, like if that's something you're looking for, call upon your spirit team. They're saying they're right there, willing and waiting and wanting to help you. So you just got to ask for it. And then on the bottom of the deck, I feel called to show you this card. I don't know. It's the loan card. It says loan, broke, paying back, needing a loan, borrowing money. So it could be making you feel stress and causing the indecision to feel stuck. Um, they're asked, yeah, the spirit, your divine spirit team is asking you with that hangman card again to let go, to release, to get a unique perspective and stop being hard on yourself and ask them for help. Let's see. I gain weight fast and have PCOS. Oh, I know that's painful. And yes, I gain weight very fast too. So yeah, I think that's what your spirit team's asking you then. Yeah, definitely don't start smoking then too if you gain, because then you get hungry and then you want to eat. So I think they want you to do some type of workout, gym, walk, do a little journaling, and try to find healthier ways to deal with your stress, because there is obviously something that's causing you, indecision. And your spirit team wants you to know they're here, ready to help. Let me get maybe one of my homemade cards. My mood swings are all over the place. Yes. Yeah, because I mean, that's right in where your hormones are produced. Your reproductive organs. So, of course, your moods are. I just wish, a lot of people had more awareness and understanding. It's funny. The understanding and understanding card came out when I said that. Um, about women reproductive issues and things like PCOS because it's so hard. Like I had fibroids and something called adenomyosis down in my uterus, like all this stuff, and it makes daily life so much harder to live. It really does. When you're in so much pain, uh, and people still expect you, to work and do all these things, like, there's nothing wrong with you, and that can be frustrating too. And then when your hormones are, how can you expect to be in control of your emotions? But that's probably why you're even attracted to my channel, because I have a lot of the same like kind of hormone issues and stuff. Um, my mood swings be all over the place sometimes too, but that's something that I've worked on for the past 3 years. Um, and the main thing that's helped me was breath work, learning different little techniques that I can use in those moments when my mood is swinging, or even just screaming in a pillow, like, or in a towel instead of screaming at whoever I'm talking to. Like, that has worked. Um, and journaling. And then I found that I love reading books. If I can just stop and go read a book, that tends to like get my mind in a different place. But yeah, I'm working on it too. I feel you. Alrighty. Is there any other questions today? I've been on for about an hour and 10 minutes. I need to. I haven't made my daily TikTok or YouTube video. I did read it to hear on you guys. Oh, let's see. I wanted to read my birthday book. What's your birthday, Ari? Just the or well, I said Ari. Ari, if you're still here, or hello, whoever's still with me, drop your. I have this encyclopedia of birthdays, and it tells you like about your love, your career. So I would love to read yours. I just need the month and the day. Did you leave me? Hello. Is anyone there? Dang, I should have forgot. I was gonna bring this up earlier because I brought it up last time and I didn't even read the book. Someone drop your birthday in the comments, please, so I can read it to you. Or maybe. Or maybe. Mm, yeah, everyone must have left me. All right, y'all. I really wanted to read someone's birthday out of the book. Oh, hello, someone. Is it Ari or hello? Are you back? Because if so, drop your month and day you were born. That helped a lot. Awesome. Drop the day and month you were born. Okay, July 5th. Cool. Thank you. I'm glad you came back. I've been wanting to read one of these to someone. Okay, July 5th. So it says, you are the birthday of fireworks. And at your best, you are exciting, entertaining, you are wild, erratic, and unreliable. And it says, your greatest challenge in life is concentrating for long periods of time. And the way forward for that is to understand that concentration is not something people are born with, it is a skill they learn and master. So, I can read you about you, but I kind of want to go straight to your love because that was the first question you asked about. So, on your love, it says someone very special. People born on July 5th may often resist attempts to make them settle down, and it will take someone special to hold their attention for long and add much needed stability to their life. They prefer to be associated with people who are charismatic, exciting, and influential like themselves. But they benefit more from associating with those who have a calmer, gentler, more center approach. So, you need someone who it's gonna take someone special to be able to hold your attention, and that you often resist attempts to settle down. So, uh, it's telling you you would benefit more from associating with someone who has a calm, gentler, centered approach. So that might be who you're looking for in this someone special. But yeah, let me read you your. I'll just read you the whole thing because I want you to tell me if this is accurate. I haven't had it be wrong for anyone yet. So you're the birthday of the fireworks. Whatever situation they are in, or whatever person or group of people they're with, people born on July 5th have a flair for injecting sparkle, energy, and excitement into the atmosphere. Everything about them is vivid and colorful, and their charming manners and interesting conversation light up the workplace and social gatherings. Thriving on constant variety and stimulation, their life never seems to stand still. And even if they are in a routine of some kind because of work or family commitments, they will make sure that they have a hobby or interest to absorb them. They can, however, alienate others with their boundless energy and enthusiasm. Although they tend to have many admirers, some people may have trouble keeping up with their explosive pace. Their wild shifts in mood may also frustrate those who admire them but doubt their reliability. There's the mood thing. Before the age of 18, they may often have problems or difficulties with school or study. This is because their restless nature makes it hard for them to concentrate for long periods or conform to a schedule. Their vivid imagination may also make them feel different in some way, but they should cherish rather than repress it, as later in life it may offer them an endless source of inspiration. After the age of 18, their confidence increases. These are the years they are most likely to be adventurous and creative. It is important during this period that they learn to maintain a sense of stability, non frittering their energy and away in too many directions. After the age of 47, so you have an age in here, not everybody does. After the age of 47, they may become more discriminating and efficient. The key to their success is education and learning, as these will help develop the discipline and awareness they need to reach their true potential. Their desire to keep busy will always be a key characteristic, but when it is combined with a more centered existence, their explosive ideas will finally come down from the drawing board and transform into accomplishments or achievements that are progressing or that are progressive and lasting in their impact. Wow. Okay, so let me tell you, it does say you're drawn to people born on August 24th to September 24th. It says this is a classic case of opposites attract. You both have so much to learn and give each other. So, Your health. Let me give you your health reading. It says experimental. People born on this day love to experiment in all aspects of their life, emotionally, intellectually, physically. Their diet is likely to be varied and interesting, and as long as they make sure they don't go for long periods without food when they're absorbed in their work, they're likely to be eating a, a good diet. As their life is often hectic and they're prone to coughs and colds, however, they might benefit from a multivitamin or mineral pill every day. Regular exercise is recommended, especially activities and sports that involve other people in a competitive or social way. Mind training therapies that encourage them to slow down, calm down, and focus their mind, such as meditation, hypnotherapy, and cognitive therapy, are highly recommended. That's something I would look into if I was you. Um, an ideal way for them to unwind after a hectic day would be in a warm bath with 1 drop of juniper essential oil. Wearing the color blue will also help them feel calmer and more sensitive. Food person, see? Perfectly. All right, your career. Hello. It says you are a born inventor. So these people have creative flair that may express itself in careers in design, invention, technology, art, music, filmmaking, dance. Multi talented, they may also excel in a variety of occupations, including sales, promotion, banking, counseling, and the world of entertainment. A dislike for taking orders often leads them into positions of their own. Yeah. All right. Now, the best one of all, your destiny. Are you ready? Your destiny says to realize their visionary sense of purpose. The life path of people born on this day is to learn to maintain stability in their relationships and their lives. Once they are more grounded, their destiny is to innovate and reform, and by doing so, realize their vision. Wow. So you are meant to innovate and reform. Once you learn to maintain stability in your relationship and in your life, you will be more grounded and are destined to innovate and reform. And by doing so, you will realize their vision, your visionary sense of purpose. And it says you're a Cancer, your ruling planet is the moon, your birth date ruling planet is Mercury, the communicator. The tarot card in here is the Hierophant, which is spiritual guidance. Your lucky days are Monday and Wednesday, especially when they fall in the 3rd and 5th of the month. Your lucky colors cream, indigo, blue, and silver. And your birthstone is pearl. And then it says it has a power thought. Something like you'd write on your, bathroom mirror. I am here in the present in the moment. I am yeah, I am here in the present in the moment. And then your luck maker. It says learn to meditate. Meditation is a powerful way to attract more luck and happiness in your life. This is because it teaches you to focus your thoughts on the here and now so your intuition can get your attention. So, did that resonate? Birthday of the fireworks? Did that feel like it kind of described you overall? Or was it like way off? Are you there? Well, hopefully it resonated. Did. Like I said, this book hasn't been wrong yet with anyone. Um, Where's my other phone? I think I might just go live on TikTok at the same time. You're very welcome. If you're still there, did that resonate for you? Hello? Did that kind of sum who you are up? Well, oh, okay, yes, it did. Awesome. Okay. I just wanted to know because, like I said, I haven't seen that book be wrong yet. And it's not like I'm waiting for it to, but it's just good to know. Well, since there isn't anyone else, I'm guessing I might go for the day. I need to make my other videos. I should have went live on TikTok at the same time. I'm going to do that next time. You have a good one too. Hello. And make sure you subscribe so you'll get the notifications when I go live again. And yeah, let me know if you ever want a reading or anything like that, an in-depth one. My information should be in there. If not, just feel free to comment. I appreciate you, and I will disconnect from your energy and send it all back to you, purified upon return. Sending you so much love, and to everyone watching this video, may it help you and raise your vibrations, and may everyone live with compassion and peace for themselves. Love and light, y'all. Thank you. I'll see y'all next time.